Hello all, welcome to another episode of
Hey Andy,
F1's
you're doing so well.
HRT style career mode on expert. Today we're going to China. Commentating is me, Andrew Bortz, and my buddy here, AgentMulder.
What up, everybody?
Right, so China. Well, we'll see where I qualify once we get through this little sequence. It's nice and bright today. And come on, weather report.
Alright, mate.
Okay, so we got a 5% chance of some rain. Doesn't say light or heavy, so hopefully all good. Going through the setup, you can pause this if you want to go back and try it out in your own car.
I have my notepad ready.
Giving it a go.
I'm writing it down as we watch this video. Shanghai should be an interesting race. It was an interesting race this year. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Rain probably not likely as you're moving your target back. Interestingly enough, starting on options this time.
Yeah, I
get the car off the jacks and start the engine. Let's get the car
I found
on the
myself
track.
very not completely up to speed. Even though I did a massive amount of practice again in the practice sessions, using all 3 sessions, I just wasn't fully up to speed, so having to use the options just to get myself well up in the front runners.
Well, if you are in 3rd place behind Alonso, Senna all the way back in the rear as usual. Button in front of you, and my God, that's Senna's worry.
Give it your best shot.
Yeah, it gets interesting. I'll tell you that now.
To be in a go, go, go. I think getting cut off. These weather charges now controlled by. Holy shit, I cannot see a thing. Lucy? Yeah. Hamilton up in 6th. Alonso retains lead. Massa, Bortz, Vettel, holy crap, everyone's bouncing around. Decent line through the 1st and 2nd corners on the inside, Button on the outside, Alonso on the outside, and Massa behind you. And it looks like everyone got away pretty cleanly down there. Looks like Senna made up a few places.
Yeah, he always seems to make up places on the start. I don't know what's wrong with all the higher tier cars.
As we give Button a little push, as DC likes to say.
Just a slight nudge. You see me all through the race through this section just being so slow compared to everyone else. So, yeah, don't be too surprised if you see lots of arrows catching you there.
Interesting not to be mistaken with the arrows up 20, which I think we all know what happened to that. As Alonso is pulling a bit of a gap as we pass the Made in China sign, which I laugh at every time, or Made with China even. I laugh at Made in China. Chinese property. So, little chance of rain just like this year's. Is actually, you say you're slow, but you're actually making quite a gap to Button in the rest of the field.
Yeah, well, again, usual 1-1 setup. It's I do massive pulling away on the straights, and then it's they pull me back in the twistings, so it's not too beneficial.
I have a friend on the 360 whenever we race. He says, I do 1-1 wing setup so I can be fast in the straight and I worry about the corners when I get there. There's that stunt again. Oh, knowing how the FIA has been about, or Charlie Whiting rather, has been about the safety restraints this year, they'd probably cancel the race just for that glare. As it seems like they pop down a gear too much, a little bit slow on the corners, not too badly though. Decent gap to Button and Alonso.
Yeah, going down to, I think it was 2nd gear. I actually have to go down to that gear. There's no front end wing to pull me around the corner. And if I go any quicker around there, my back end just flies out, as I found out several times through the practice sessions.
Yes, nothing is worse than being surrounded by 23 men and having a loose ass, but as we see, Alonso pulling away even further, and Button slows it up behind, so yeah, it definitely seems like while you do have the pace in the straights, these little twisty bits, and a little bit off there, not too horrible though, but that just allows Button to keep up even closer.
Yeah, on the exit of this corner, I find they're not too hot. As I think Senna's lost a fair few places back there, and Alonso just streaking away with a again. I think he did last race as well. Hamilton.
I believe Hamilton won last race. I think Alonso did streak away from him, but I think Hamilton did. But yes, the Ferrari driver definitely showed me that he is faster than you.
Yeah, and both the Red Bulls are struggling this year, which I hope happens in real life as well. But not much chance of that happening at the moment.
Yeah, one can only hope. I mean, the problem is we have about 3 people who are solid contenders for, the next best behind Seb. And even if Seb goes on tilt after, what was... I mean, let's be honest. I mean, anyone else fourth is a good position.
Tyres
but for him,
are within the optimum temperature zone.
So,
Tyres are at
if he goes on tilt, we're going to have to see one person basically dominate the rest of the season consistently if they want any chance, because there's no way Vettel will stay on tilt forever. So, what do you think, Hamilton or Alonso?
Oh, my bet's more on Hamilton, but I'm prejudging. I prefer him over Alonso any day.
As we see Button closing up the gap behind you, still no chance of making a pass, so I'd say for another lap or two, unless you make some kind of glaring mistake, like going too wide and slow in that corner. That's not glaring now. But yeah, no, I would say Hamilton. I love the guy. I'm a massive Hamilton fan, as many of you probably already know. But I think with some of the inconsistencies of this season, and when he gets mad, it seems to affect his driving a bit, more so than others, just because he's a passionate guy. So I think as far as the chance of beating Vettel, I think Alonso would probably be a better candidate just because he's calmer and more consistent.
Yeah, Alonso is no doubt a better all-round driver and seems to be able to, like, just look at this season, he's got so much of an edge over Massa with, the same car. It's difficult to see why. I sort of wonder whether Max's accident, 2 years ago, has put him a little off form. Whether that's true or not, I don't know.
Yeah, I feel for the guy, I really do. I mean, I know I wouldn't want to take a spring to the face of 160 miles an hour, but, there comes a point
in the
last
optimal
year,
temperature zone. Your car should be at
basically,
peak performance.
I can completely understand them basically making it a non-factor. Give him the year to recover, get back in. Combine that with, I don't think he's even still back to 100% from that, with all the changes. You got Pirelli, you got the DRS, you push the pass limit curves. I just don't think he can keep up. I don't think he can perform. I don't want to see him leave F1, but I don't think that he should be in Ferrari. I think somebody else who is on their top form, or a newcomer who's shown some explosive potential, like Kobayashi, should have that seat. Whether or not they do, it's up in the air. Ferrari says they won't. NASA says it depends on who stays with them. So we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, I totally agree with everything there. And don't forget also Kubica, a great driver, but is he also going to be able to recover from his accident? I know it's just his hand is really the big issue. I mean, nothing to the head. Not that I know of.
No, thankfully nothing to the head. It's just that he almost lost his hand, which would have been interesting. But yeah, Kubica representing the pole locks maybe, but I hope he gets better. I hope that it all seems on target. Throughout this entire thing, he seems to be following the targets that are set for him by the doctors. I seriously think with him getting some private testing time later this year, that we could see him back. And with Julier's now public disapproval of Weinfeld's job, Heifels rather, I'm pulling a Coulthard all over. I can say Busch, I can say Heinfeld. Oh my god. Help me out here, folks.
I would help you out, but I'd dig an even bigger hole than you would. So, well, we're on lap 5 now, and but as you've probably noticed through if you've watched my other videos, I always stick the first 5 laps in, full laps, just to see what the rhythm's doing, and then I'll start cutting. So
just behind
nearly
you,
at the end of
trying
lap
to build
5,
a gap.
and you should start cutting anywhere, somewhere in lap 6, I would imagine. So long ago since I did this, I can't remember a thing.
Yes, if you or any small children in the room are sensitive to photoepileptic seizures, I will turn this video off now because we're about to jump all over the place. We finished another lap on the back straight. Well, we haven't finished it yet, I guess. It's the back straight.
That's close enough.
Yeah, close enough. I haven't had my caffeine today. I blame the broken coffee maker. Now, here we go into the gratuitous grandstand spectacle of Tenma Jiggy. Comes as a Granada Dada with all that decadence. I'm on lock 6, there we go. My arm is already seizing up, however, what will follow, button is close behind, 0.8 is a long throw from Worksamoy, button from Massa, who apparently did not take a spring to the face in his season's past, and is actually putting in a solid performance.
Yeah, what else can I add to that really?
Although, funnily enough, it is funny, sorry about that, but it is funny to see that even in this game, like in real F1, he's still 3 positions down from Alonso.
Yeah, completely agree with you. And massively off the Button's pace as well. And off my pace as well. Whether it stays like that with the whole race, we'll see. As Button's trying every direction possible to get past me here.
I was about to say, is that you know, a message of things to come? As we see, you're still improving your lap times. Button is closing. If you notice, the field is spread out, more spread out than it has been in the past. So pit stops could be a little interesting, depending on how the pockets form, and cloud cover is rolling in. Oh God, I'm seizing. Someone please get me a drug or something.
Yeah, some little glitch in problem there. It seems like when I go and edit these from the full race, some files end up getting corrupted and start, doing that sort of stuff. Not good, but unavoidable.
Corruption in F1 is not limited to Bernie Eccleston. I shouldn't say that, he's going to be my boss one day, maybe. Anyway, as we see, orange tire, yellow tires all the way around. Pulling into the pits, limiter on. As we start the long truck down to the end, wonder how this stuff will go.
Yeah, coming from second, and I'm already down to 6th, 7th, 8th.
Pulling in, jacked up, tires on, check your nuts, and here we go. 4.1 seconds. Not that bad.
Yeah, we've been practicing over the
Limiter off.
well, whatever period of years it is. And I come back.
I didn't know your team was funding.
Come back out behind Button, so I've lost a place initially. It was a real downer because I thought I'd done a pretty good job. But oh well, we'll have to see if I can claw anything back.
Yes, once we release Button, there was just no stopping McLaren as he's by you now, and you say lost position for now, and I really think, barring any rain or crash or act of God, that position is gone for good, because he is just flying away.
Quite possibly. Or I think I was hoping for was that he would get held up by someone else. So yeah, we'll see what happens.
Actually, we still have a lot of more marks to go. As the cloud cover is getting more and more persistent, I wonder, is any rain going to come down? I've seen stranger things. There have been one. Oh, and Button actually gets a little slippy there. And also here. And again.
Your engine is looking like it's getting hot. Change gear at lower revs.
And ignoring the fact that you just almost spun the car around, Rob finds it most prudent to tell you about your engine heating up.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, I've seen stranger things. There have been all-man races where it's 1% chance of rain, and it starts pouring down, and it gets interesting.
Well, I had it with 0% as well.
True. What was it for Germany this weekend? It was what, like a 90% chance of rain, and we got nothing?
Yeah, absolutely nothing.
And now Hungary, and I don't know what the
You've got him. Get onto the back of his car and pass him on the straight.
Whoa, what the hell is Button doing?
Not bad, eh?
Not bad, I was saying, at least in the base of action, but I want to know, what was Button doing? Was he just lighting up a joint? I mean, the guy's so calm and cool, I swear he has reefers in that car.
Well, I wouldn't mind having a couple of reefers in my car.
Anyway, before Scotland Yard comes after you, let's move on.
Alonso, 45 massive seconds ahead. No chance of catching him now. Not unless someone rams him off the track. Maybe it'll happen. I'm doubting that.
Yeah. Button keeps trying to make a move on the inside. Yes, the gap to Alonso is about as big as the window. As Petrov's out in front of us, who is doing quite the impressive job. Getting Nightfall run for his money most of the time this year, and surprisingly, not the target of really scathing review. So I think his seat's pretty much next year. I think he'll like it. You see a spectator you like.
Really going
I'm
great.
just
Wow, he's just put in a blinder. The fastest lap of the race.
extras of the track.
Exploring all limits.
No, not the limits. Just possible new routes.
That's me,
Well, being an ex-bus driver, I've got to learn new routes.
Yes, interesting. What's even more interesting is the fact that nothing has really changed as far as the front field goes. Pit stops seem to be big for them. Back markers, no idea what they are. Senna up in 18th, not that bad. Only 7 seconds behind you. So the gap to 17 isn't that far away. As we're now up at 19 to 56.
Yeah, I don't want to be going back to 17. That's for sure. 18th, 19th, I don't want any of them playing.
Well, neither did Kovalainen, but he's not in McLaren anymore now, is he? Love Kovalainen. Did not mean that as a truth. I wish he'd be in McLaren. Hell, he could take that so that Kobe doesn't want it. Okay, that's out of Ferrari. This guy's slow. My grandmother drives faster. If she were alive, my grandmother would drive faster. She would be getting on the radio thing.
Button's just behind you, trying to build a gap.
Yeah.
As we see, whoever's behind Button's closing up and more behind him.
Yeah, I've got no idea. Yeah, right. I'm gonna keep pulling away on the straight as much as I can. Delay the, hopefully not inevitable. To 11th, and not much really happening.
You're dashing up for a second because I just got a pop-up on my screen that my Facebook has messages.
Brilliant. Well, someone's gone into the pits. I believe it's
Schumacher is fitting right tyres to his car.
else.
He's going for a long stint between stops.
9th place. The hard updates.
Schumacher this year very familiar with his pit box, usually for new wins. As we know, up to 9th behind Hamilton, who's not having a spectacular race.
No, but may have jumped me in the pit stops.
The guy ahead has just put a new set of prime tyres on the car, going for a longer period between stops.
That's what I think I've just jumped to 5th, maybe?
No, you're up to 6th. There's Petrov,
yeah, 6th.
Roswell, Zivjum, and really fast station. Horrible accent. We're on now 21 at 56. Hamilton close in front, Rosberg close behind. And you know what?
Rosberg's right on the back of your car.
Places at a same possibility.
Yeah, you never know, dude. Never know. Or maybe I could actually fuck up something.
Potentially. The way you're leading me on like this makes me believe that you're going to find a nice little wall in the top tire, but you never know.
I really hope that's not what happened. I don't want to be that embarrassed.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry. It's only enough for all time. He's closing in on Hamilton. Closer and closer. I think it's because of the hard.
Yeah, I always hate that last corner. I never seem to get a nice launch out.
My line through that is usually I take it extremely wide
this guy easily.
Straight in. A bit risky, but it works. Taken out a couple people before. Sorry if you're watching this and you hate me. I don't know. As we're giving off Hamilton run for his money on the outside, but this is not Germany. You cannot overtake on the outside there unless you're Kobayashi. You can overtake pretty damn well.
even then, what was it?
That's
Hamilton
Hamilton.
said
Go for the overtake.
he's never going to get overtaken on the outside again. After I think it was Alonso and Spa last year. Was it?
I don't remember.
Yeah,
You're gonna have to.
It said something in an interview saying I'm never going to be overtaken on the outside, and then that very race, it was either Alonso or someone else decided to overtake him around the outside down the really long straight past Berlin.
Well, to be fair there, I mean, that's extremely easy pass anywhere. You go and you have a decent enough slipstream off of it. Passing into over is easy. And
So-
besides the car being black,
Yeah,
the FIA has decided to sanction our race.
I turned the lights off in the cockpit.
Huh. I see.
It
Getting a
was
bit of
just-
romantic lighting up, you know, some smooth jazz. You haven't seen it?
more to save energy for my hidden curve button.
I see.
Yeah, test it
Well.
next year.
We're now on lap 36 of 56. I don't know where the hell Hamilton's gone. He must have slinked off somewhere in darkness. That wasn't a racial joke. I love Hamilton. Recently, what the hell?
Limiter on. Limiter on.
What the hell is going on?
Brake.
I
Brake for the
decided to
pit
come in
box.
the pits, I believe.
Well, that's obvious. Fine. The car is responsible.
I think it was probably more to the fact that Hamilton was getting away from me. Maybe I could pull the laps back, 19 laps to go. Yeah.
Exit now.
We'll see.
Not exactly a decision I would have made on my HRT.
Don't forget to turn the limiter off.
As it is, car give you a couple of seconds. I don't know, maybe it might work. I've been proven wrong before, but now we're stuck in between Petrov and Hulkenberg, a sandwich of names that are always easy for me to screw up because I'm an American.
Yeah. It's not too easy for me either. As we go and get blinded yet again.
Yes, Mr. Sunshine deciding he does not like your eyes.
Yeah.
Clouds are gone, the rain chance is gone. There's Petrov there. Just wait for him to find a nice piece of tarmac.
I'll tell you what, when coming down at the straight and it started brightening up, I was dreading every single lap of finding my braking
this
point.
guy easily.
Yeah, because that was to be just in the very worst spot where you're coming and it's like, where's my brake point, where's my brake? Oh shit, there it is. And then you're going off someone's ass, and then they get mad. And then they remove you from your friends list, and then they report you to Xbox Live and save your child. We're not going to do it. That's a story for another day.
Thankfully, these guys are not on Xbox Live and have no ability of reporting me, so I could literally just ran them all off the track. But, well, as like my fellow editor Steve, we both like to race clean, so
Go for the
I think
overtake,
I'll
but watch he doesn't block you when you
driving
attempt it.
clean-ish,
Ish.
because I'm not promising anything to races.
Ooh. As Petrov deciding he wants to block the invisible car behind him, because you're a few seconds behind him, but closing the gap. Closing the gap. Petrov history possibility moving from 6 to 11. And then you're gonna have what? Do math. 17 laps to make up 7th position.
You're coming up to
Something
one of
like
the
that, yeah.
Mercedes.
Anyway,
One of the Mercedes
moving on.
cars.
Petrov, now behind you, done, dusted. Nice overtake. Up next is the Merc. Can you do it?
Yeah, it sort of reminded me of one of Hamilton's overtakes on Button, just gliding up the inside and just enough to get through. Coming up on Schumacher.
Bit of a late braking there. I didn't think I was going to be able to make the corner, but she did it just at the last second. Schumi, down in front, in 10th place. Hard
Careful when
imitating
you
the
try
wife
the
once again.
overtake. Watch for any counter.
And you know, if you clear Shuni, you have another 3 bundled up there, so maybe, just maybe, your move will get you back to the exact same place that you were at before you came into the pit with perfectly good tires.
Perfectly good tires. It may have been perfectly good, but I didn't feel comfortable on them, I believe. Give Schumacher a little nudge there. Give him a little hurry up.
Yeah. Come on, Shuey. Move your ass. Anyway. I mean, I guess that's for a short or a phone, I think fits right. You know, I was
Next is
out
one of the Renaults.
with your tires. I was supposed to say that out loud. Was I? Anyway, moving on up to Kubica. In 8th place. That's holy crap, I just sneaked again.
I'm glad I didn't have any clue of what you were just on about. Otherwise, you may not be commentating again.
I have to walking seats out there. I mean, you know, we can always post that out of the video. Anyway, behind Kubica, getting a slipstream, gonna make it sick. Yep, it's gonna be a clean outtake unless you screw up your braking point, which you don't. Past a little bit of wheel spin, nothing too bad. Up next is Liuzzi.
Yeah, the Force Indias there have been wicked this season. Well ahead of anyone else. As this is a back marker tree. And no, that's not my teammate ahead. And we get another black screen. Oh, that's all.
Lasted a couple of seconds up ahead. Another back marker, maybe if it's Liuzzi. When you're only one step away from gaining the position that you were in just before you pitted your perfectly good tires. And
you're not gonna drop this, are you?
No, I'm not. Anyway, let's see. Is it Liuzzi? It looks like a Force India. Oh, and it gets over to the sideways. I'm going to go like this. But I can make people. I'm trying to do something to spice this up.
Go for it. We've got this guy.
Yeah, it's not the most exciting.
As we're right behind Liuzzi, same thing can probably apply. That didn't do this light on his ass and by him on the straight. Just as much as he's braking point. I just looked at that sentence, you know what I mean. We'll see how it ends up in a few seconds. We're approaching right now.
Overtaking maneuver. Just brilliant.
And there we go. He tries to come back on the inside. No, ain't gonna work. Back up to 7. Next up, can you do it in 5 laps?
Yeah, five long laps. I think I remember thinking that. Yeah, so that's 7 seconds, 7.5 seconds in 5 laps.
Interesting. Who are these? There's Glock.
You're not racing the car ahead. You should move over and let you straight past.
Issue whatsoever. Come on, Glocky. Whoa, well maybe he wasn't. Get the hell out of the way, Glock. You're about to want this match. And come on.
Rosberg got ahead and without too much hassle. Yeah, having a little trouble. Because I think I may have been wide there. But quickly edited out.
That was a very convenient edit. I had as a behind. I have no idea who this is because
you're catching Rosberg by around 3 seconds per lap.
And it's Rosberg. Holy crap, you are now up to 6th. The position that you were in before you came in.
There's one of the Virgin Racing cars just ahead of you.
Yeah, on the last lap now. I can't remember how far ahead Hamilton was, whether these two that are ahead of them or not.
Even if they are, the chances of you catching him if he's at one front looks like your gap is about 6 seconds. Yeah, I can count that straight. So maybe he is the one up in front, but I think your chances of catching him are slim unless there's a massive pile right in front of you.
Well, yeah,
Light strike. We will have to wait and see. It's F1, so anything can happen, and usually does.
Still half a lap to go. What else can I say? Near the end, I'm winding down. I'm not used to this commentating. It's really hard work.
I don't know. Yeah, see, it's fun just being able to just, jump in and just start rambling on, no script, no nothing, and this guy running you out of fuel. They can't run out of fuel.
No, just the back mark being
Oh, it's the back
super
marker.
slow.
I thought the AI can't run the game, can it? Hey,
No.
Degrassi. Don't worry, Degrassi. You lose your contract soon enough. Moving on. There we go. Fernando Alonso. He was faster than you, baby. No celebratory gearbox-induced spin. Started from 3rd, ended up 6th. And here comes Rob.
6th position. Nice drive. Well done.
So, it's Alonso from Vettel, from Massa, from Webber, from Hamilton, from Bortz, from Rosberg, from Liuzzi, from Kubica, Schumacher, Petrov, Button didn't do that great that race, I'll just worry. Bummy De La Rosa, Kobayashi, Sutil, Hulkenberg, Kovalainen, Barrichello, Senna, decent effort from him, Degrassi, Luck, and Trulli. 2nd place behind Fernando Alonso now. I thought you were in the lead.
I was until Alonso won that race, and I only picked up 8 measly points. And I'll tell you now, I don't think it's going to improve much over the next race either, being the dreaded Catalunya.
Yes, Catalunya, the one that makes men cry and grow vagina. Because you cannot
Hey,
beat the
Andy,
AI there unless you
point's
hack or put an
finished.
AI mod
I'm in
on.